Hello, Baby Yoda. All right, so this was Yoda Mom's request, and this one is Baby Yoda and a Baby Ewok and a Porg all having a tea party, so this should be really fun. I've been looking forward to this one ever since she had the idea. I'm gonna go for like a super cute and cartoony look on this one. Keep it lighthearted and fun. I always love drawing Ewoks, and I'm trying to make this guy look extra cute. I mean, they're all cute, but really, since we're doing the tea party, just going for like a super duper cute, cartoony Saturday morning look. Oh, thank you, Dia Artwork, and thank you, Yoda Mom. Dia, are you streaming on here? If so, let us know, and I'll remind everybody to give you a follow. All right, so again, just like a really cartoony version. It's kind of my go-to for these guys. Keep them really fun and lighthearted. And I'm kind of imagining the table is going to be like a tree stump, so I might work a few little like wood grain kind of things into there. We'll see how it goes. But I got to give him like super big, cute, fuzzy ears. There we go. Not very often. Okay, no worries. I was just going to give you a shout out if you needed it or wanted it. So on the movie, these guys got like some visible stitching. So I always like to do a couple of these like little cross X's on the cartoony Ewoks to show that there's like stitching on their little hoods. And I want to give him like great big eyes. Like when it comes to like these like super baby cutesy characters, like the bigger the better on the eyes. And he's got like a super cute little nose. Give him a little fuzzy chin. And I'll just do like a couple of reversed outlines there. So then like his cloak can come down here. And so I'm kind of indicating like the shadow at the top of his head. So I'm thinking maybe like bring that down, something like that. And then we'll have him holding his fancy teacup. I thought about going with like the blue milk glasses from A New Hope, but they're just so kind of generic looking that you wouldn't know what they were anyway. So I thought, well, if I do like a real teacup looking cup, it'll make more sense. He's got his fuzzy little arm here. So something like that. Start to get him in there. Thank you, Kevin. Let's see. Do our little teapot. I was kind of trying to do like not a cross up or a mashup or anything, but like I was thinking more about like, you know, an Alice in Wonderland kind of tea party, or little kids, you know, a girl with her dollies or something, like just keeping it like super, super cute. Whereas like if this was some official artwork, it would have to be, you know, all in-universe kind of stuff probably. Oh, and this handle might look good if it had a little flourish on it there. That could be cool. There's the rest of that. keep sharpening my pencil here. Jar Jar would be the Mad Hatter. That's a good idea. I like that. And you could have R2 with his little serving tray from Return of the Jedi, and he could be the one serving the tea. That'd be cool. So again, I'm thinking this is just like a little tree stump table. So there might be little like indications of some like wood grain in here. But I want to make sure that each of them have a plate. So everybody's going to get a plate. I'll throw some shadow under there. And everybody's going to get a couple of chicky nuggies on their plate. That'll be good. Then we got our like one-eyed frog down here, and he's looking nervous, ready to jump away, escape his fate. It's going in your kitchen. Oh yeah, the green rabbit. Check. That's a good idea. You're full of good ideas, Kevin. All right. Yeah. So here's our little one-eyed frog. And again, he's just going to keep one eye on Baby Yoda and just be ready to hop away if needed. Some more wood grain in here. Alright, so we're getting a little start there. Yeah, collaboration and brainstorming, that's the fun part, right? Okay, so for Baby Yoda, I was trying to think about like trying to make the head as roundish as possible, like big and round. Making the ears like super big and pointy. And what he's got these like almond shaped eyes, right? That's like the trick with Baby Yoda versus some other characters, is they've got that like almond shape. And I was thinking instead of doing like complete round circles, it might like flatten out one of the edges on the little highlight there, and that might look extra cute. We'll see how it turns out. He's got his little nose, little Baby Yoda mouth. I'm thinking like just some hint of the like wrinkles. I can even like fade a little bit. Leave some extra space for the eyebrow and the cheek. And I'll use the shadow on the ear to kind of help define the shape of the head a little bit there, so we can get that roundness coming back in. Something like that. Yeah, the frog should be very nervous. Thank you, Evan. I can't take credit. I think it was originally Squishbuck and Yoda Mum's idea. I'm just running with it. Like I said, I've got lots more ideas, you know, that could be added to it. So it's like, where do you stop on something like this, you know? Could get like the whole, just so many different Star Wars characters involved in this little tea party, you know. Alright, so he's got his little, I guess in the show it was his little bone marrow soup, but here we can make it his teacup. Arms. We'll have a little shadow under there. when we get done. So I think he's going to look pretty cute. Firefly with the bonnet scene. You know, it's been so long, I'm not sure I remember that. You have to remind me. The Mando wearing a bonnet. I don't know if you ever saw the Muppet Babies cartoon, but they would always have the mom, you'd only see the ankle and the feet and the socks or whatever. That'd be cute. You could do like that with all the baby characters and then just have just the Mandalorians like shins and boots. Do some shadow under there. And well, we can't forget, we got to have ourselves a box of Chicky Nuggies. It's not a Baby Yoda tea party without Chicky Nuggies. And Baby Yoda doesn't mess around. This is like the full-on 20-pack. Hi Monique. Yes, we're doing Baby Yoda Tea Party today. We start off with Rocketeer as the warm-up, and then this is the main event. I've been waiting, I don't know, a couple of weeks to do this one, so it's finally here. I know you're waiting on one too, Monique. I think that might happen Thursday. But this week for sure. Well, I say that, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make it happen this week for sure. But that's why I cap them off the way I do, because I never want to get behind and try to keep to a schedule. I'm having fun drawing the porgs. This is like the second or third one I've done now, and they're kind of fun to draw. I haven't had anyone ask for the lightsaber porg yet, but I'm sure it's coming. He's got his little pork feet. There we go. And so here's like the other end of our little tree stump. Now the porg gets a plate, but I'm not putting any Chicky Nuggies on the porg's plate. You can decide on your own if you should have Chicky Nuggies or not. Alright, so there's the rough drawing. Give us an idea of what we want there. Oh yeah, okay Monique, I'll do that. Now it's time for some inks. Your wife got a kick out of the Chicky Nuggies. If you haven't seen the Go to Sleep YouTube video with Baby Yoda, that one's really cute. The Chicky Nuggie song one is just okay, other than he's so cute when he says Chicky Nuggies all the time. But alright, we'll try to lay in some inks on this and keep it looking clean and nice. That. There we go. Got a little schmutz on my pen there. This is just so much fun. You guys have no idea how much fun this is for me. I really appreciate it. Porgy Nuggies. I'm sure Chewbacca would like some Porgy Nuggies. Chewie'd be all for it. He's like, bring on the Porgy Nuggies. these little details alive. Some of this silly stuff I think of makes more work, but usually it's worth it. Okay. Let's see here. Go. Oh, all right, we're getting rated. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, well the chat bot doesn't like all caps, but we appreciate being rated. Thank you so much. And anybody who wants to follow, please do so. So yes, we've got our Baby Yoda tea party today. So thank you for rating and checking us out. I do Star Wars sketches every Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, Evan, rating is when another channel brings all their viewers into someone else's stream. So in this instance, our stream. So it's sort of like introducing all of those viewers to our channel. So it was really nice. Thank you for that. Hopefully a few of you will follow and stick around and watch the Baby Yoda tea party love today. So I don't know if an Ewok can have his pinky sticking out, but I kind of went for that look there. Oh, thank you, me munchies. Appreciate it. So just trying to give him some sort of like fluffy looking fur there. And in some of these areas we'll go back in with the dark gray markers and start to add some shading to that. Thank you for following. It's a fancy Ewok, right? He's got his pinky out. It's a fancy Ewok. Alright. So got our, again, the table they're at is kind of like a tree stump, so just give that some like irregular kind of texture there. It'll help give that the right look that we're going for. And give these plates a little bit of love. And do some extra like shadow under the plate. Help give it some depth. Artistic liberties, yeah, all over the place, right? That's what makes this one so much fun. This whole drawing is artistic liberties. All right. Nice little handle there. Makes me want to sing the I'm a Little Teapot song, but I won't torture you guys like that. That would just be cruel and unusual. How long have I been illustrating for? Well, pretty much my whole life, but I started working in comics at age 19, so Marvel and DC Comics since then, and then about 5 or 6 years ago is when I started working with Lucasfilm. And so I mostly do like the military propaganda poster art for Star Wars, but when I get a sketch request that's irresistibly cute like this, then it's really fun to go in and do the cute stuff, because I'm a fan. I may not be known for cute art, but I'm a fan of cute art. Alright, so here's our little one-eyed space frog. And I might do the cheeky nuggy part in marker and some of the little lines on the trees there. So we just do the main outlines and pin on these guys. Alright, so let's keep Baby Yoda as cute as possible here. Get the ear. Oh, thank you. I guess it's Dara, is that right? Thank you. So again, some of these inner lines I think we'll just do in marker. And we use the dark black lines mostly for the outlines. So might be able to do the inner ear here. We could do that super dark gray. So maybe just the eye. And again, he's got these like almond-shaped eyes, and that's really the trick with the character, is to not let his eyes be too round, or then it doesn't really look like him. Okay, so it is Dara. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I try to get him right. Sometimes I can't pronounce everybody's name the first time. Thank you, Yoda Mom. Trying to make him super cute for you. So he's got his little fuzzy collar. The hard part is his little tiny fingers. Little Baby Yoda fingers. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I mean, there's like adorable and then there's Baby Yoda adorable. You know what I'm saying? He's got like his own league of adorability. Gotta let his pinky go too. I don't think porgs have pinkies, so I can't do anything with him. Alright, got the rest of the collar here. And his little outfit. There we go. So once we get all this outlining done, then I can start to fill in the areas that should be black, and we can take the gray markers and start putting some detail. So that'll be fun. So let's go ahead and do our chicky nuggies. Chicky nuggies. Again, this is Baby Yoda we're talking about. So he's got the full on, this is like the 20 pack with like all the dipping sauces. Because Baby Yoda don't play when it comes to chicken nuggies. Alright. So maybe something like that. There we go. Well, see, the porg doesn't have chicky nuggies because I don't want to imply that the porg is a cannibal eating another bird, but you can, when I send this to Yoda Mom, she can throw in the chicky nuggies if she wants to. Oh, it's my pleasure, Yoda Mom. My absolute pleasure. This is such a blast for me to get to draw directly for you guys. It will actually be sad when this is over and I'm just back to working one-on-one with Lucasfilm, because I'm having a great time with you guys. Alright, so a little porg. Again, we'll start out with the eyes. He's got these little porgy nostrils. I think the porg is cool because it has like bulging eyes, almost like a Boston Terrier. That's kind of what I think of when I'm doing the eyes. Just thinking of like a Boston Terrier. was growing up, one of our neighbors, they had a Boston Terrier, and it's so adorable. You know, some of those dogs, like, it's so ugly it's cute. And those crazy bulging eyes. You know, so hyper. Alright. So we'll just do our little teacup here. Got the saucer action. Some extra shadow. And the plate. That's right, chicky nuggies. Poor porg. He's got an empty plate. All right, so there's our tree. Okay, I think that's a good place to start from. So take that, and I'll start filling in some of the black areas. Then we can go back with some gray markers and just start adding the details. All right. So hopefully this has started to dry a little bit. I think I'll just do, on the Ewok, probably like the eyes and the nose black, maybe the inside of his mouth. Or her mouth. It's a baby Ewok, we can't tell. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone's good ideas for these sketch commissions. Some of the mashups, we've got one coming up really soon, well, probably next week. That's going to be one of the funnest Disney/Star Wars mashups so far in the series, so I'm looking forward to that one. Should be a really good time. And, got another baby, just a regular old baby Yoda coming up pretty soon, probably Thursday, maybe sooner. We'll see. And a little mouse droid, which is one I might do partially on cam and partially off cam, but it's an interesting mouse droid because it's for one of the like 501st people, and their mouse droid has like rhinestones and crystals and stuff all over it. And so I may have to do the basic drawing here and then go back and take a bunch of time afterwards and draw in all those little rhinestones and sparkles and stuff to make it look right. But it'd be fun to at least start it out here. Maybe we'll make, we could do that with a darker gray. Alright, so that was our black fill. So let's jump down to like something still pretty dark, like this 70. Actually, let's go one darker. When are you going to do the My TIE Fighter? I don't know. When am I going to get a PayPal to do the My TIE Fighter? How about that? How about that answer? Quinch Press. I'm just giving you a hard time. It is a really good idea. I could definitely imagine a whole line of fun little tiki drawings based just on that one liner you came up with. So we should hit me up on messengers and then we'll talk about it, figure it out. Because yeah, the My TIE Fighter could just be the start of that little series for sure. Super cute Ewok. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do like half of his cloak in this like darker value and then the other half a little bit lighter, and so that way he's got his hood on, but it's like half shadow, half light. It'll help frame the little teacup here too, which will be nice. You can tell I don't use this 80% very often. It's like completely fresh. It's so dark I probably normally wouldn't use this color, but I just want it to be like almost black, right? Not quite as dark as black, but really close. Yeah, something like that. That'll work. Let's talk indeed. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm open-minded. I think probably have about 2 weeks worth of sketches lined up right now. So, we can definitely add that on at the end or something. Right? A Star Wars baby series like Muppet Babies? I agree, man, with like Mando as the mom character, where you just see his like shins and boots. It'd be hilarious. Especially if he has the same voice, right? I mean, or someone doing his voice would be really good, Because every time the kids do anything, he'd just be like, ugh. Like, your kids are driving me crazy. I'm spending all my credits just to keep up with you crazy kids. I know, I hate spinning the paper, but it has to be done. At least right here it does. Otherwise this is going to look not as good. I wonder if left-handed artists make better streamers or right-handed artists. I don't know. Alright, so that's starting to come together. So now we can think about his fur colors. So let's go with like 40% for like the insides of the ears. Yeah, I like that. Oh, that'd be fun. Okay, let's do that. Do this whole shadow area over here. Baby Greedo, oh my gosh. Yes. Baby Greedo pooped first. Like all the bounty hunter babies. That's the name of the show right there. Bounty hunter babies. So let's do a little bit of shading on the Ewok. The baby Emperor. I mean, I guess if you had the baby Emperor and baby Darth Vader, you could essentially have like a Pinky and the Brain style series, episodes right there. We're going to do what we do every night, Darth. Try to take over the universe. Sorry, I can't do a Maurice LaMarche brain voice. Baby Bosk. How about Baby Rancor? That could be their pet. Ewok. So cute. Bit on the fingers. There we go, that's starting to come together. So I might use that same gray to do like the outer stump edge of the tree here. It's kind of keep it all together. Just try to keep it like rough looking, you know, like a tree. And then we can go in and do some of these like little tree lines. Jar Jar could be the babysitter. Oh boy. I'm thinking that would definitely allow the babies to get into all sorts of trouble, so that's probably the right choice. Chicky Nuggy. Chicky Nuggy. Get a little shadow under our space frog here. So that is the 40%. It's happening. Baby Yoda's tea party is happening right now. All right, 4%. Did we already run out of Star Wars babies to play with? That was fast. That's alright. All we need is Baby Yoda. He's the best. Best around. We can put like just a hint of something in there. There we go. All right. I think we can start adding some detail to Baby Yoda now. You promise you won't take this from your mom. Yeah. Why do I not believe that? All right, so Baby Yoda, let's do some 60% gray on the darkest parts. And so like in here. Well, we'll see if Squishbuck and Yoda Mom have started a trend. If people see this and start asking for more, you never know. It could be the one and only. All right, so a little bit of darkness there. You go with like a mid value for the rest of that, I think. But let's throw some shadow onto him down here. Help push that coffee or that bone marrow mug forward a little bit. There we go. All right, so that was 60. So let's jump down to 40. Oh, thank you, Squishbuck. I'm having a blast. I hope it shows. I'm just going for like so cute you could die, you know. That's the goal, at least. The baby bounty hunter tea party. Well, again, just need somebody to commission that one. Hint, hint. And it could happen. Try to give him a little, just enough shadow on the face to give him some expression, you know. Don't want to overdo it. But hopefully just enough. The baby bound tea party. Okay, that's perfect. I mean, now it kind of has to be a thing, right? I mean, you put all that effort into the name. All right, so just doing a little bit of shading on Baby Yoda here. Hopefully just to give him like a super cute little expression. A hint. There we go. And the other ear. I gotta tell you, I'm loving everybody on the chat today. You guys have such hilarious input. Very inspiring. I really appreciate it. And Quinch Press can tell you I'm not the most social butterfly person, so it's really been fun getting to chat with all of you guys here. Okay, that's the 40, so let's go with like 20% gray. There's a little fur collar here. Hey, Squishbuck, have they, oh, Babu Frick, yeah, that'd be a fun one. Hey, Squishbuck, have they given you any indication of when you might be reopening? Baby Yoda can invite Babu Frick. Yes, baby Babu Frick. That would be a cute one, really cute one. See, this could become a whole new thing. Like, all my sketches will just become baby Star Wars sketches. I'd be okay with that for a while. I'd do enough of the Orin propaganda. It would be really fun to do more of the cutesy stuff. Alright, let's put a little bit of detail inside of his sleeve. Right there. Right there. Oh my goodness. So for the porg, let's do 30%, I think. No information yet. Okay, well, I was just curious. I know it's been a real challenge. Everybody's probably dying to get back to work, but at the same time, everybody wants to be really smart and safe about reopening. So I just thought maybe Disney Springs might reopen sooner than the parks. I mean, if I had to guess. Little baby porg. Why do I feel that like the baby porg would be like the Swedish chef and just be like do 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 do, burky burky burr. Going back to Tiki, Landau's Luau. Oh yeah. All right. You got to start writing this stuff down, and then we need to have a little chat. And put together a little wish list or something. Just a little bit there. All right, Yoda Mom. Now's the time for you to chime in with anything you see that needs some love or any request. Because I think we're just about there. Chicky nuggies. You want 10%. Oh, City Walk is going to open. Well, yeah, if I was Disney, I would wait and see what happens with City Walk before I did anything. Well, that's all right, Quinch Press. Still keep jotting down those ideas because, you know, you never know what can happen. I mean, I can do what I want with the sketches, and then we'll see about other stuff. Maybe a little bit more tree bark there. Right, Yoda Mom? Yeah, they need to commission some of these ideas and keep me busy during my unemployment here. Okay, well, Yoda Mom, if you don't have any last minute requests, I'm going to sign this one. I think it's looking pretty cute. I hope you're happy with it too. So let me show you guys what we did today.